So I've just given out a signal for sell on the 1 hour time frame. And yeah, I just believe this is going to be a very good signal that's going to take us down today. So, but yeah, let's be patient on it. We can't rush it. Um, so yeah, we'll see where the money takes us today. But yeah, guys, good luck. I'm also holding a sell right now. And if we get the confirmation in the next 50 minutes, so expect us to continue dropping. If we don't get confirmation, then we should expect the markets to continue the direction upwards. But as you can see that the market has been failing to break above that high, so I'm still expecting the market to drop a bit more. So let's be patient, guys. We are live trading right now. sell right now. Continue. Everybody should be profits. Everybody should be in profits now. We are looking good. Looks like we are falling with the US30 guys. I gave out the signal. Let's be patient though. We can't rush it. Yes! What a fucking drop on the fucking best taxi! Oh! Can you guys see the fucking drop on the US30, guys? Enjoy the money! Enjoy the money! Woo! Woo! What a signal! Oh wow! Shit! Oh shit! I just gave out a crazy signal. Damn! Damn! Look at my signal! Damn! What a fucking signal! Okay, guys, take off your profits. Let me tell my VIP group. Take off profits and hold. Take off profits and hold. Come on. Take off of your profits in the VIP group and hold. Take off of your profits. We're gonna re-enter when we have confirmation. Now we're gonna know that it's definitely going down. So take off of your profits, guys. Wanna drop on the US30. Now we just see if this candle retrace back up. Okay. All right, guys. In the VIP group, take off of your profits and hold. Take off of your profits and hold. Hello, guys. I just went live right now. We're in a signal for sell on the US30, but then it's not yet confirmed. So we just went up with the buys and we closed right now. And I just gave out a signal for sell and it just dropped immediately. So we just made a little bit of money just now. So I just told everybody to take off of their profits and let's wait for 9 o'clock, because 9 o'clock is when we're actually gonna have like the initial direction actually going the right way. Guys, I don't allow multi-guest anymore. You know what you guys do, the multi-guest, so I don't have time for drama. So let's be patient, guys. Let's be patient. But I just gave out the signal. So since I just gave out the signal to um yeah, let's be patient, guys. Let's be patient. Let's be patient. And yeah, I had a smoke if you're wondering why my eyes are so red. So yeah, let's be patient, guys. It looks like it's gonna go our way. But we like to be honest, I gave out the signal at 8 o'clock and it dropped immediately. And the confirmation though is going to be at 9 o'clock. So we are in profit right now. I just told the group to take half of their profit. So if you want to see my screen, guys, I told you that I'm live on YouTube now. I only go live on YouTube. So go to my bio, click the link. You'll see a lot of options, and YouTube is also one of them. I also posted on my Instagram that I'm live on YouTube. So yeah, just join us and watch. We are cracking US30 right now. So take off of your profits. Those who took the signal with me, yeah, take off of your profits, guys. And if you want to join the community channel, I have a community channel where I sometimes do give out signals, but it's not every day. So, but yeah, it's just signals, you know. But there's no signals over there. The community channel, you can't even send a message. You just see the contents that I post there, and then if you want to join the VIP group, you contact me from there on. So yeah, continue holding though. But I haven't given the signal to you guys on TikTok and but on YouTube I already gave it out because I posted that I'm gonna be live. So I went live at time and I gave out the signal. So now we are dropping with it right now. So 9 o'clock. If this candle is still a silent candle at 9 o'clock, I will be expecting the market to continue dropping. That's going to be our signal. So, guys, remember if you want to catch my signals earliest as possible, just like how my group is in profits right now, um, how can I put this? If you want to do that, just register and fund your account. I don't take money for signals. It's part of my contracts that I have with the broker that I'm working with. I'm providing signals on behalf of the broker, and I'm also going to be educating on behalf of the broker as Bulldoze Forex. So yeah, guys, continue holding for sales. I'm still holding and it's looking good. But you know what can happen with indices? We can have a big draw up, and the market changes and continues the direction for buy. Because if you look from the beginning this morning, the direction is a buy. But then too, if you look on the daily time frame, we have a confirmation for sell on the candles that happened on Monday, on Tuesday, and today's Wednesday. So the candle for today on the daily time frame just retraced back to the high and it's moving back down now. So for me, that's kind of a signal that even on the daily time frame, it's respecting price action. Markets.com. The link is on the bio. You have to register specifically with the link on the bio because that's going to direct you to my website. So once you get into the website, you register, you find your account, you contact me, and then I'll help you out with joining the VIP group. And please, guys, I think it's important that I tell you guys this in the live now that please listen. Uh, I'm not the normal type of signal provider because I learned how to do this. I paid some people to learn how to do this properly. I know that there's a lot of people doing it, but I saw a gap in a way that when I was buying signals from people, I remember just getting a buy US30. That's it. Like imagine like how stranded you are when you're in a signal group, you get a signal buy US30. It doesn't even update you. It doesn't do much and all those things, and that shit just fucking pisses you off much more. The minimum deposit is 850. So I saw a gap when I was still young, when I was not profitable at that time. So when I learned the business, when I understood how to trade with price action and started getting contracts to work with brokers, um, that's when the skill also became much more enhanced. So I understood that when I give out a signal, the signal needs to be seen before you actually, dish out, you know. So when you dish out, you should dish out a photo that shows that this is the signal, this is the entry point, this is where I'm expecting to close my trades. And I don't put a stop loss. Instead, I put a horizontal line because the market has the has the normal tendency of going back to your stop loss. Normal tendency of going back to your stop loss. So it's part of the thing that it does. So the structure is signal confirmation, retracement. Retracement is the one that goes to the stop loss, and then it's direction when the market actually goes in the right direction that you're predicting. So right now, we are in confirmation phase. So we have a signal for sell, and we have to see it confirm for us when at 9 o'clock. So, but if this candle at 9 o'clock finishes as a buying candle, then that's gonna mean to us that definitely then it's no longer a sell. It was just a sell to go and test where we're coming from with the buys, and the market could be continuing the direction for buy. So what am I trying to explain to you here? When you understand how to trade the candles, you understand that you must never be biased when you trade in the market. What do I mean by saying be biased when you trade in the market? When you understand the rules of trading, you'll understand that the market actually dishes out signals on the chart itself. It's just that it doesn't write for you, it doesn't tell you, it doesn't give you any indication. But you remember in school when they told you study the bar chart, the bar chart had coordinates, it had time at the bottom, it had whatever price on the side. That's how it's also done here. It's just that you are not given the education on how to study candles. So part of the mentorship that I'm going to be offering is actually educating you on how to understand behavior of candles. There's a psychological part of it. That's why sometimes I look so crusty, because looking at candles can make you fucking drained. So um it's just a thing of being able to ride the wave with the market. If you know how to ride the wave, so how do you ride the wave? You ride the wave by being able to see danger, so you change direction. You ride the wave by doing certain things, so you need to stay balanced. So there's certain skills you need to acquire. So here in the markets, when you're trading forex, it applies to every fucking asset. This thing works in every asset. Signal, confirmation, retracement, direction. It happens in every asset, just that it might happen at a bigger scale when you're trading crypto, or when you're trading something else at a different times. Guys, I told you that I'm no longer taking multi guests. I don't like the disrespect that people dish out, so there's no mount out case that I'm taking. I don't know how to close this. I think I should just close it. Oh, shit. All right. I'm gonna forget about. So yeah, I'm telling you, you cannot trade the market if you don't know how to see what changes direction and do. Then the how to study data. Data as in the fundamental trading. So those also different kinds of traders, and you can't play around with those people. Those people, they search for information like fucking crazy until they get to a pinpoint, and then they make a decision when the market is supposed to play the fundamentals. And then some of us just predict through price action what's going to happen. Some people know definitely because of information that they've read that confirms for them that the market is about to do that. So we are all different types of traders. So what I'm telling you now, guys, is to wait for me. I'll tell you at 9 o'clock if we are gonna continue with the sell direction or not. You hear me? I will tell you at what time? At 9 o'clock. So 9 o'clock, you must be back here. I'll be live. If you want to continue watching my screen, I'm live on YouTube. The link is on the bio. Click the link on the bio, and you're gonna be able to see my YouTube channel. Join the YouTube channel and subscribe. I'm always live there daily. So yeah, and I'm sure everybody has YouTube now. I'm sure it's a platform that everybody does have. Um, so yeah, I'm live on YouTube, guys, and yeah, take care. But 9 o'clock I'll be back, okay, just to tell you like what to do and all those things. 9 o'clock, or let's say 8:55 I'll be live. 8:55 I'll be live to see if the market is actually going to continue for sell, and that's the reason why I took my profit. You see, when you actually start to understand the market and when you've traded it for more than more than 2 years, 3 years, you start to see things that are supposed to happen and they happen. You see, right now, I gave out a signal. Instead of it moving slowly, it jumped to the bottom. I told my people to take half of their profits and leave the rest running to see if we're going to continue with the sell or we're going to change direction. And what did the market do? It jumped to the bottom. I took my profits, half of my profits, and now it's retraced. And then now there's a long shadow at the bottom of that candle on the 1 hour time frame. That's because I am respecting price action. So what I'm trying to tell you is that when you understand candles, you understand that the market is going to give you a signal, it's going to give you a boost, the one that you want, and you're going to be greedy and you're not going to respect the price, and then it's going to move back up, and then you're going to start hesitating. So do you see that it's not just understanding that I see that candle and then I know it's going down. There's also a psychological part of it that you need to be fucking mentally strong. So if you're still going through depression and you want to come and trade, trust me, it's not going to happen. It's not going to work out. You're going to hang yourself. I promise you. You're most likely going to hang yourself. No disrespect though, but yeah, it's the truth. It's not an easy thing to do. It's a psychological thing. Hence why I wake up at 2 o'clock. I'm a signal provider, so my job is to be able to scan the markets at the sessions that I trade. I trade London and New York session, and that's it for me. So I know that I need to start my day early in the morning. So yeah. So as a signal provider, I've learned that that's what I'm supposed to do Monday to Friday. So yeah, most people don't understand that though. But yeah, uh, yeah, come and join me, guys. My signals are free. I don't charge shit. It's part of my contract, like I told you. I don't charge anything for my signals. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna close this live. It's 30 minutes now, and I'll see you guys at 8:55. Okay. All right, guys. Looks like we're gonna have a nice, beautiful signal here, and yeah, it looks like we're gonna crack the markers. Like, crack it, crack it, crack it. I like this. Like these are beautiful signals that you receive from the market, and when you receive them, you need to give it a good motherfucking spanking. So let's wait, let's wait, let's wait, let's wait. I'm about to give out the proper entry point. So that was the first entry point, the one we took there at the top. And then I'm about to give out the second entry point where we actually gonna continue going down with this fucking thing. But yeah, guys, enjoy the direction. I'm glad that we kind of spotted the change of direction properly today, and we were not biased, you know. So yeah, looking good. Let's be patient, though. Let's not celebrate yet. There's about 14 minutes left until the new candle begins. So yeah, let's be patient. So the reason why I put the time over there on top, okay? There's a reason why there's a time over there on top. It's for me to know that okay, this candle is about to finish. The time is this. How many seconds left? NFP, CPI, you know? Yeah. Continue, guys. Listen to some good music here. So when I'm streaming on YouTube, I'm not allowed to play music. Yeah, they copyright it, what, all those things. Yeah, I go. Ish, ish, ish. Police and lazy. Ah, la, 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 ah, police and lazy. Ish, 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 hey. Mm. Ah. All right, guys, let's be patient. Let's be patient. Patience, no rush. This candle will still disappoint us and change directions and go back up. And yeah, we have to suffer and look at fools after that. But I'm not gonna allow that. We'll always keep us in profits. But everybody should be in profits. So let's be patient, guys. Be patient. Never judge book by its cover. Wait until you see the results of the reading. So the market saying the result will be confirmed at six. I mean at 8:59.59. That's when we're gonna confirm that okay, we are going back up or we are falling down for big sales. But then, yeah, guys, let's be patient. There's no need for us to be rushing this trade. It's still on our favor. Still in our favor, guys. Still in our favor. Still in our favor. Let's be patient, guys. Let's be patient. Something's coming. I feel it. Something big is coming. I feel it. See, guys, here we just respecting price action. This is a fair price action. Okay. Nothing else was done for the signal to be understood. It's just a price action signal. If you know your price action, then you know how things are supposed to go. So yeah, we're holding for that sell, and let's wait and see. Shit. Hotel Young Yeah. Continue holding yourselves, looking our way. Hey man, no, these candles can also be very disrespectful. In 2 minutes, it took it 30 minutes to do all this shit. Then in 2 minutes, boop, back up, crying tears. But there's no momentum to the top here, guys. There's no momentum. I don't see it. But what I can tell you is that you can expect the market to go back up, then it falls again. You can expect that, you know. But yeah, let's be patient. Let's not judge the book by its cover. Let's wait for the book to finish reading. I told you guys, I just read candles. Yeah, like I might sound crazy, it might sound unbelievable, but trust me, that's what you should be doing anyways. All these indicators that you place all over the charts, yeah, they come second after candlestick information. Candlesticks have properties that, or signals, they have properties that, okay, so like when you take a signal, there are certain properties that you're supposed to tick off in order for the signal to be taken. So the direction, the type of signal, the type of body, the type of wick. Wick also could be identified as a shadow. So all those little things are things that are need to be identified at all times. So yeah, guys, I need to go live now on TikTok. I need to go live on TikTok. I need to go live on TikTok. I need to go live on TikTok. Woo! All right, guys, I'm giving out the signal to sell. Uh, you can sell the US30. I'm giving out the signal to you guys. Sell the US30. 5 minutes into confirmation. I'm saying that US30 on the 1 hour time frame is confirming to sell. Um, I hope you guys are coming on the live now on TikTok. I told you guys if you want to see my chart, everything is on YouTube. I'm currently live there right now. So I've been live for a while now. So we are currently holding a sell, and I'm believing that this market is going to finish off as a sell. So here we go. It's time to go in now. So Ibo, time to go in, guys. Let's go, 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 let's go. Let's see how this one looks, guys. It's time to go in now. I told you I'll be here 5 minutes before the new candle begins. So it's time to us to actually go in right now, guys. It's actually time to go in. So, guys, I'm seeing change of direction, bearish engulfing. If you look at the initial direction on the US30, if you scale back to the daily time frame, you'll be able to see too that we actually are dropping, and that today's candle from today morning is actually like a retracement. So from like 2 o'clock, because the first signal I gave it out at 2 o'clock, and that candle immediately shot up, and those are the buys that we took. Guys, I told you that I'm no longer taking multi-gifts because I can't take the disrespect that you guys produce. I give you guys opportunities to talk to me, but you guys do your own things. So the link is on the bio to join the community channel, guys. That's where we can start off our conversations. Good morning, Annie. How you doing? Mr. Candle Pattern. Yeah, of course, my man. That's how I eat the market. You need to understand the candles. Like if you think about it properly, like I always say it. Let me just tell the VIP group to sell, guys. I haven't told them. Let me just speak with you guys now. Sell US30 mini. All right, guys. So we're using a markets.com. Guys, so the reason why I always recommend markets.com is that so that even new guys as students, I know that there's always students who are watching me. I always meet some people around in Mangosuthu, and they always tell me that they see me. So markets.com offers in one account both the contract size of 100 and the contract size of 1. The contract size of 1 allowing you to even trade when your account is as low as 200 Rand. You can still even execute your trade and make about 80 Rand, 60 Rand, you know. So it's accounts that's very good for anybody who's still trying to grow themselves. So guys, let's give it a couple of seconds now. Remember, everything is based on the candle. So if this candle in 40 seconds decides to change direction and confirms itself as a bullish engulfing or a candle that's not confirming the direction of the sell, then we're gonna have to accept the loss that we just took. But I'm gonna put a trade just now. Excuse me, guys. Happy Wednesday, Annie. Happy Wednesday. I'm adding another trade, guys. So just give me some time. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 10 more seconds. I believe that it's going to finish as a sell. Remember, guys. Oh, shit. Give it time. 1 second. Okay, guys. Expect it to go up first. That's the psychological part I'm going to tell you off. Expect it to go up to the stop loss. So when it gets to the stop loss, my stop loss is at 39,303. Remember, I always tell you guys, I don't work with stop losses, but I work with horizontal lines. So where I place my horizontal line is exactly where I'm expecting the market to start making decisions of whether I'm losing the trade or I'm continue holding the trade if it's just going to bounce off my resistance. But luckily, it just took off for a big sell right now. Let's just wait and see. Shaman man, this guy's asking me now. Yes, 1 hour time frame. All right, guys. So you see, this is how I always talk to you guys in the VIP group. So if you are trading with me, this is how I'm always talking to my clients. So if you ask me a question, I'm always here to talk to you. Oh my God. Watch the drop, guys. Watch the drop. Watch the drop. Oh my God. I'll tell you when to take off of your profits, okay? Just be psychologically strong in understanding the fact that it will have to go up. Why does it have to go up? If something was to give you a signal and it confirms the signal, then there has to be one of those cheeky people, you know, let's say out of five of us, there has to be one cheeky person who's gonna test where we had the signal. So if the signal is a sell, there has to be one of those people who's going to be cheeky enough to test you if that signal is strong enough. So that's where retracement comes in the market, and it also makes you stronger psychologically in a way, you know. So yeah, guys, that's how you need to understand candles, and that's how I've always told you guys. That's how I'm going to explain to you guys. Hello, Rudain, how you doing, brother? I recognize you. I think we talked in the last live I had. But yeah, guys, we are dropping. If you want to see the entry point and everything, everything is on my bio. Go to my link, click YouTube. You'll see that my YouTube is flashing red. So, guys, everybody should be in profits right now. I'm just hoping that at 10 o'clock that this candle is gonna finish off as a what? As as a selling candle. Oh my God, guys, you guys, US30 is dropping. I don't know why it's dropping so much, guys. If US30 drops to 38,600, yeah, it's gonna be a crack of a trade, ne? Um, but yeah, if you want to see the setup, guys, the link is on the bio. Go to my YouTube. So instead of watching me here, you can transfer to my YouTube and actually watch me there because I'm live. But I'm not live directly on that platform. I'm using another encoder um, in order to in order to stream on YouTube. So, but yeah, guys, expect a retracement. Okay, be strong enough to understand that the market might just go back up to test the previous high. But then all we do is respect price action all day long. So from the drop, take half of your profits and let's wait. I'll All right, guys. Now it's just now it's just the psychological part that's happening. We saw the initial direction that it showed us. It's showing us that it still has power to the downside. Why do I say so? It's because we had a signal for sell and we had a confirmation for sell. And the current candle that's moving now that just started at 9 o'clock. If you look at your time, it should be 3 minutes past nine. That candle is now testing the lowest point that the previous candle was at. So if that candle is already testing that highest point, be smart enough to expect that in 56 minutes, it definitely has to go back to the top and test the high. So that's the psychological part that most people suffer from, and then they think that they're not profitable in the market. How can you trade? How can you open your phone and start trading, but you don't know the rules of trading? You know, that's a question that I also started asking myself when uh when I was actually starting to be a little bit profitable, but then so I was still wasn't psychologically strong at that time. But that's the question I always ask myself. Why do most people trade but they don't know the rules? You know, because everything has rules, right? Because if you follow the rules, you'll stay safe, right? So, Junes, are you really profitable? I wouldn't say I'm 100% profitable because I make my losses too. My Monday was a good day. Yesterday was a bad day for me. I made profits and I made another loss. I made profits again, then I made another loss at night. So it was a balanced day. So I only lost about 600 rand on my account yesterday. So yeah, I can say I am profitable because I do have my good days. If you go to my YouTube, have a look at my NFP videos. My videos are there, not the live videos, but the videos that I've posted. Have a look there. If you go to my community channel, check the videos I recently posted last week. You'll see my CPI. Um, Come in during CPI and you can judge me then, because I have this. I don't know if it's luck or if it's my ancestors or what, but the only time that I just lost NFP was last week Friday. I lost it, like fucking lost it big time. And then, but previously NFP and CPI have been chopping it like nicely, chopping it, chopping it, chopping it nicely. So yeah, my brother, I'm thinking of going live every day next month. Why are you saying what are you? Yes, it was obvious. When you're always looking for change of direction and price action, and the main rule that we are always told when you're learning and when you also read books, respect the direction. Respect the direction. The direction was the sell. But then I was looking at the 30 minutes time frame, and the previous candle was already engulfing on the last candle that was selling. So, and it also confirmed with another buying candle. So, I expected some change, and there was a gap that I saw and expected that gap to be covered. But then, yeah, that didn't work out as part of my analysis. Radionization, so you don't buy signals. Oh, my nigga. So you're marketing, yeah. All right, guys. You see this guy here. I don't like this. Don't come in my life and do you come into your own shit. I mean, like market your own shit here. So yeah, guys. These retracements. I told you. Let's be patient. You have still a full 53 minutes of waiting for the markets to actually make us understand what it's actually going to do. But we can still have a continuation for a buyer. You know that that's also still possible. Continuation of a buy, because we just had a signal for sell, and we confirmed that signal with another selling candle. But the confirmation is not so, excuse me, the confirmation is not so, like, not so pleasing, because there's a long shadow at the bottom and a small body at the top. And but the previous candle too is also a powerful candle, and it's at a previous place where the market changed direction. If you're looking at your 1 hour time frame, or if you're listening on YouTube, you should be able to see that where you see the bearish engulfing or stop line, right next to there, there's change of direction. And as you can see, there's also that high there at the top. So we don't know if the market might be also chasing that high. So that's why we need to stay on our tippy toes. Like, I believe that if you're day trading, you should stay on your tippy toes at all times, because the market can always go against you at any time, because nobody controls the candles. The only thing you can do with the candles is just to understand the like how the candle finished off and what kind of candle it finished off as, so that you can have confidence in your trade. But guys, honestly, I've given a signal for sell on the 1 hour, and I'm not changing my mind, because whenever I disrespect signals on the 1 hour time frame, and I go and look at the 30 minutes time frame, and I see a signal for buy on the 30 minutes time frame, but on the 1 hour time frame it's still a fully confirmed sell, and then I change my direction because of the 30 minutes time frame, and then now I try to buy because I'm trying to catch the signal early, and then it kind of messes up my whole trading plan. So you have to take a loss when you take a loss. Like, that's one of the other things that I had to understand. It was hard to understand because it's like you are saying, yes, I'm going to lose my money. I see that I'm losing, but I'm going to respect my plan. Your plan must also involve time. That if you enter at 7 o'clock exactly in the morning at 7 o'clock, you should be checking your trade exactly at 7:59. Again, that's when you should be checking your trade, so that you know that what the previous candle finished off as, so that you can understand what the candle, or what the candle is saying to you, or what to do next. So those are things that I feel like most of us just don't fucking respect, and they need to be respected. Like, but I understand too, if you've never been taught candles, I wasn't taught too. I was just, when you're very curious and you just want to know everything, that's what happened to me. Guys, I don't allow multi guests. because you guys do your own things when we live here. So I don't take none of more that shit. Ah. So all right, guys, I gave out the signal for sell. We had the big shot to the bottom. I told you to take a little bit of profits there and expect a retracement. Retracement is part of the market. I told you guys expect it, and it did happen. So now we have about 49 minutes left until we know what this candle is going to finish off as. So remember, guys, I like completely trade candles. There's nothing else that I trade. There's nothing else that I learned. Okay, the first thing I ever learned in Forex, to be honest with you guys, was the moving average. And I used to wait for that line. You see that red line that when you download the chart or when you download MT5 or MT4, there's a red line that pops up. So that red line, you can adjust it to certain coordinates depending on the weight of whatever. So there are coordinates that you can download or coordinates that you can learn about and then apply them on your moving average. So I will wait for the moving average to cut. You understand? But then if I'm waiting for the moving average to cut, I'm not getting the entry point. You understand what I'm saying? If I'm waiting, okay, let's say the market started selling here at the top, and here's the moving average moving gradually like this. It started selling here. If you know price action and if you know your candles, um, you'll know when to enter for sales because you know your candles and you studied your and you did your education on candles, so you'll know when to enter for sales. You know, um, so then, oh, another thing that I was saying, there's properties. Whenever you take a signal, like let's say there's a signal that's called the Maswazi Kamede. So in order for the Maswazi Kamede signal to work out, there needs to be certain properties that are ticked off that approve us to take the signal and makes us confirm that we are going to take this signal. So the reason why I took this signal is because the direction is a buy, the bodies that I'm seeing are doing the exact information that I've learned, and I just got a confirmation. I just had a burst to the bottom, and I just had a retracement, and now it's going back down. So everything that I told you that it was gonna do, if you've been watching your phone while I'm talking to you, you saw how it shut down and you saw how it went back up. So I'm just basically teaching you guys how to move with the market. So if you buy my mentorship, trust me, I'll say everything clean because I want your money. Give me money. You need to pay me. I'm joking, guys. I don't charge a lot for mentorship. I think I'm gonna charge 3,500 for one-on-one mentorships. So, but my signals are free. I'm not gonna charge. I don't charge for signals. I try to charge, but then I realized that nah, it's not gonna work out. And two, luckily, like the business manager that I have right now, best lady that I've ever met in the markets. Like I've had a lot of account managers, not account managers, business managers. I've had a lot of business managers helping me, but yo, the woman that I'm working with right now, she's the best. So yeah, guys, I don't charge for signals, and all thanks to that girl. So whoever that woman is, you don't know her, but yeah, that's why I'm not charging. So yeah, the signals are free, and yeah, you don't have to pay me shit for signals. You don't have to pay me shit. Like, check, I have a partnership with the broker, Finishing Club. So if I have a client that wants to trade, I give them access to trade with markets.com. Finish. So the partnership, you know how partnership goes. I scratch your back, you scratch my back. Finish. So yeah, continue holding for sales, guys. That's why I was telling you right now, don't judge a book by its cover. Judge the book once you've read the interface of it, you've read the conclusion of it, and you know the climax of the book. So then you can make a judgment. Don't just make judgments quickly. You see, right now, I will understand why another person will take a buy. You know, but then it's not a clear trigger for buy. There needs to be like a trigger, like a candle that like boom, I know we're changing now. So you need to know those type of price action movements. So when you're able to see those things by yourself, then you can start enhancing your skill. Then you can start seeing the market in a completely different way. So yeah, guys, if you want my signals, the link is on the bio. They are free. In order to get them, you register and you find your account with markets.com. The link for markets.com is the first link that you see. So you press my link, something's gonna open up. The first link on top, that's markets.com. So once you register there, or if you already have an account, you can contact me and I'll help you. And yeah, guys, that's it, guys. Um, I'm live on YouTube, so if you wanna talk to me, 1 hour time frame. Uh, I want to tell you to enter, but I don't want to tell you to enter because you see, I told you guys that if you go look at my live on YouTube right now, you'll see that there's time at the top of the day. I'm not crazy for putting time. I know there's time all over my screen right now. There's time right here on my phone. I'm not crazy to why I put the time there. While I'm speaking to you guys, you should be understanding that I'm combining time, I'm combining candles, all the things that I'm combining in order to make a decision. You guys should be listening to those minor things. You must stop listening to the fact that I'm saying I'm providing signals. Yes, I'm providing signals, and if you want my signals, and if you want to see it better in my group, how I circle the signals, if you go check my videos on TikTok right now, you'll see that when I give out a signal, I don't play games, me. I circle the candle. I'm confident enough to tell you that this candle here wants to continue going up. So that takes a lot of bravery, guys, to actually look at a candle and be like, okay, these are these are my clients who funded their own money, not my money. They funded their own money. And I'm here looking at this candle and I'm like, I know 100% this one is going up. So and if it doesn't work out, hey, my reputation is getting shot there. But then if you do good and you help them make money now and then, I always keep them satisfied. So what I'm trying to tell you is that I'm not perfect. I don't know the market entirely. I'm not gonna say I'm the market guru or I'm the god of the market, but I just have my own way that I found my own way to understand the market, and I never understood it with any nigga. I was by myself, and yeah, and I was high on some weed. Yeah, when I realized the candle thing, just to be honest with you guys, I was really fucking high. When I realized the candle thing, like, nah, man, like, why is it that these candles go up and down every day, but you're telling me that these candles don't have a meaning? Like, these candles don't have a meaning at all. Like, I'm just going in and out, I'm pressing buy, sell, but I don't have, like, a reason why I'm actually doing that. I'm just doing it because I'm seeing it that it's going up. You know how fucking traumatizing it is to be in that situation when you start trading. When you put money, you look at the charts, you don't fucking understand shit at all. The only concept you understand is the concept of that if it's green, it's going up. If it's red, it's going down. You are trying to make number thousand nyanya, thousand nyanya or so. Ish, like I know how painful it is to be in that mindset. But then, when you've got into like a certain point when you are trading every day and you look at the market every day, you can actually look at your loss and be like, okay, I deposited 1,000, I used a margin of 20 rand on this trade, so I'm expecting to make a loss of 35 rand. Like you look at your loss while it's coming to you and you take it because you've calculated that if you lose here you must have enough money to take another trade. So that also comes with what? Understanding candles. You will not have that confidence if you don't know the candles. So that's what I will teach you. That's what I daily, daily, daily teach in my VIP group on a daily basis. If they don't realize it, then they don't realize it. But I do send the hints. I send a lot of hints to my VIP group that should even make you be like, hey, you know what, my bro? 90,000. I don't need the mentorship anymore. I have a few friends that have taught that way. Specifically Nobo, Kylie Mtembu, um, specific Noble Coalition Tembu. There's another guy. Shit. Yeah, there's a third guy. I just forgot him. Okay, but I've told like me check when you're chilling with your guys and they just watch you when you're doing your shit, and they see me circling, they see me putting lines and squares and choosing the specific candle that's making me go. You know, guys. Let me see when those let me see when traders make that screenshots where you have the green block at the bottom. I mean the green block at the bottom and then the red block at the top, and they say it's an order block. Me, I don't call it an order block. Me, I call it a fucking signal. You see that red block at the top? That red block is telling you that from that high to that bottom, you should not be blowing your account there. So it's telling you calculate your risk based on that high and that low. Go to your charts, calculate your margin, use a lot size of 0.03, place your trade, place on the trade, calculate your stop loss by moving to the highest point. And if you see that your stop loss is already killing your account, you can actually calculate stop loss before you even blow the account. So you can drag your stop loss to the top and you see that, okay, fucking hell, I'm gonna blow my account if I hold this trade to the stop loss. So therefore, you decrease your lot size. So guys, can you see the fucking drop that we're having now? Come on, US30, come on, Baba, come on. Please, US30 drop, please, 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 US30, Baba. Come on, US30. Woo. Okay, guys, sorry about the echo. The encoder that I'm using here, I don't know why. When I speak, though, it produces an echo from the laptop, but I'm using a mic. There's a separate mic that I've added here, and I don't know what the fuck is going on. So yeah, it's just making me sick. Guys, I don't allow multi-guest. I told you that. I don't wanna talk about anything here. I'm not educating here. I'm just showing you what I'm doing. And if you wanna be part of it, the link is on the bio. Because I give you guys chances to talk to me, you guys start doing your own things here. I'm telling you, last time I allowed a person to join my live, hey, this guy says, all right, thank you, bro. Thank you for adding me. People like the screen, like the screen. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Like the screen, like the screen. And then my screen changes, and then there's match, and then there's blue, and then there's red here. So it's that TikTok game where you like the screen, whatever. And I'm like, and this guy's washing dishes, and he's like, yeah, sure, bro. I'm trying to talk to him. He's not responding. I'm like, this is bullshit. So I had to cut that live. Why? Because that's disrespect. I'm working here. I'm not I'm not I'm not hustling here. I studied this shit. That's why I'm providing signals and that's why I refer my clients to Marcus.com. Marcus.com didn't just say, I Maswazi, come let's just do this. They know why they said that. They didn't just do it. So yeah. Continue holding for sales. Ay, 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 what a trade, Baba. Ay. Guys, please go watch my YouTube and see that drop. I'll zoom in the charts for you guys to see better. Ay, 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 ay. You see now, one thing I hate about trading indices, you see now, I can take profits, but then since it hasn't went past the lowest points that the previous candle did, I feel like more should happen. So that's where it starts getting fucked up. Like I know I'm making 300-400 rand right now. That's good money for my account. But I just greediness. So but then if you always have a plan, like my plan is to make 700 rand today. That's my plan for today. Seven clipper, I'm done. You know, I'm not trying to make more than 3,000 that I have on my balance or anything. Just seven clipper. It's good. I'll come back tomorrow. Yesterday I took losses. It's fine. We back up now. The other country is also back up. You know, we took a buy this morning. We made money. Now we're in a sell. We're making money. But let's wait. Remember, don't judge a book by its cover. Wait, read the interface, find the climax, and read the conclusion of the book. Because the market can be very, 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 very painful sometimes, guys. So yeah, if this candle here, see, if you open your 1 hour time frame, let me give you guys a scenario. This is how to, you see when I talk to my people in the VIP group, when this candle is done moving, guys, I'm gonna stop talking here, and then I'm gonna like focus on my team because I have a group of people that are expecting me to be talking to them all the time. So I can't be focused on my lives the most. So when this candle here, if this candle finishes like this, then that's a signal for me. Like if it finishes like this candle, then that's a signal for me that this market here will be taking a big drop that nobody expected because of the way the market took off for buys this morning. So that's why I always tell you guys, don't be biased. So, but then too, eh, sometimes um, the other day I was listening to a podcast on YouTube, and this old timer said, the best traders or traders who don't know anything about the charts. The best traders are the ones who didn't go and learn about fundamentals and crazy things. The best traders are the ones that you teach them a strategy and they stick to the strategy because that's all they know. And they're not exposed to other things and to what. Those are the best traders. I had um, this grandpa speaking on YouTube on a podcast I was listening to. And when I realized it, like I didn't understand it at that time. I was like, what does this guy mean? Because that person is a beginner, right? And yes, he's a beginner, but he respects the rules. He doesn't add stuff from yesterday, just like life. You can't say because yesterday the market did this, today it must do this. Yes, that sometimes works out, but not every day. Just like life too, not every day. So um, you need to respect price. What is price saying? Like you guys don't understand. The market delivers information. The candles, they deliver information. But you must first read up on the information. Once you understand that information, it becomes easier for you to what? To dissect that information to make a decision on whether it's gonna go up or down. So if you are if you are unaware of that information, what the hell are you doing? Like just ask yourself guys too, like if you're unaware of that information of how to see the market is changing direction or not, what the hell are you doing? Because you're basically gonna float with the middle. Because you must be able to see the change, the curve. You must be able to see that curve in the market. So if you no longer see that curve, then what the hell's going on? What are you doing? So we're still holding for sales, guys. I will hate to be disappointed and then this candle finishes off as a big buy. I'll be fucking disappointed because I don't want to be changing directions in and out. It pisses me off when I have to, do all that shit with the market. It pisses me off big time. So yeah, guys, continue holding cells. Everything is on YouTube. Entry point is written. Ukumbi gazu. Or what is the question for? When is what? Almost. So yeah, guys, Ukum. That's I don't know. I only trade live with VIP group. Once you join my VIP, see how I go live. So see even the signal. You see the way I give a signal. Me, I've never had my clients or anybody saying, "Hey, Maswazi, I don't understand the signal." I've never had that before. You see now how it's retracing back to the top, guys. I told you that I'm no longer taking multi-guess. Uh, some people tend to be disrespectful, and I don't have time for that. I'm under contract and I'm working. So if you're gonna come and do all this shit here, I don't have time. I'm not saying you guys are gonna or have bad intentions or anything, but if I allowed it once, I allowed it twice, I can't allow it the third time, then I'm the one that's the stupid, right? So I can't even predict whether you're gonna say something good or bad or you're gonna wanna talk or whatever. So rather just not do it at all, you know. So no more multi gates. If you wanna talk to me, you'll talk to me once you're part of my group. Part of my group is free. You don't have to pay shit. but you need to follow my guidelines in order to talk to me every day. So if you're no longer using my services, then I kick you out of my group. That's as simple as that. You join my group, you join my company that I'm working with. If you're no longer using our services, get out. So, and I track everything, so I can see who's trading, who's not trading, who's taking my signals and using them in another broker, all those things. So that's why my signals are free. I can track everything that you do. So if you're gonna be playing games, taking my signals, wada, you can't even copy my signals in that group because of the way the group is set. That's why I don't give my signals in WhatsApp too, you know, because WhatsApp is like basically bullshit. It's like not secure at all. So yeah, continue holding though, guys. The cells I gave out the signal. Everybody should be in profits. I believe so that everybody should be in profits. The signal was given. If you're in the VIP group, you should be winning right now. Yeah, guys, if the market goes below 39,100, I if the market goes below 39,100, chankurus, chankurus. But yeah, guys, everybody should be floating in profits. And I understand that the previous candle should be tempting us to be expecting a continuation of a buy on the US30. Um, but yeah, guys, that's it for the live. I'll see you when I have an update. Hey guys, you see, this is why it sucks. Guys, it's free to join my VIP group. Uh, I can't be updating you guys and telling you what to do if you're not my client. I'm an independent contractor for who? For markets.com. My company is Bulldoze Forex. So I provide signals and I provide mentorships, and soon I'll be providing copy trading. That's my occupation. So my occupation is not to go live on TikTok or to go live on YouTube. Me going live is just exposing my work, just like how any company does marketing of their work. I market my work in real time. I tell you what to do. So if you listen to me at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock when I told you to sell, you would have made profits already. That's my job. My job is to see those gaps in the market, make a decision. You take the trade, you make money. Then there's also something called copy trading where you'll be able to copy my mistakes and my profits. The reason I start with mistakes is because I want you to get out the mentality that there's no losses in Forex. People make losses daily. Even millionaires make losses daily. So if you're a day trader, it's impossible. Yes, no, it is possible, but it's impossible to do it all week, to make wins all week, if you're a day trader. But if you're a swing trader and you always hold your trades, yeah, you can be a very, very profitable trader that way. So yeah, guys, uh, that's it. I'll see you later. The link is on the bio to join the community. The signal has been confirmed that it's a sell, but do not be fully like pressing your trades because I'm also not convinced with the confirmation. There's a signal, there's a confirmation, but the confirmation is not so convincing for me to be like smacking my account and be like, yeah, 10,000 on this one. So those are the things that you must understand. And I think that's how you also make decisions in life. You judge, you see, you compare, then you make a decision. Like here too. But if you don't know how to compare, then that's gonna be like a problem for you. How can I join your group? So Kama, if I'm pronouncing it properly, Kama. There's a link on my bio. So listen carefully. There's a link on my bio. When you press that link, you're going to see a whole lot of options. The first option is the broker that I'm working with, and the broker is markets.com. That is going to take you straight into my website. That's where you register, you send your details, your email, and you set your new password that you're going to use to log in. And yeah, once you've done that, press that link again, go to the bottom, you'll see Maswazi Kamede. That's my contact on Telegram. Send me a message there. Other than that, my number is on the bio. I'll send you everything. So you can talk to me on WhatsApp. So that's how you do it. You register, you fund your account. Once you've done that, I put you in the group. It's a lifetime access, so don't be short-minded and be like, hey, this guy was bad this week. Hey, no, no more, no more, no more. Stay in the group. You never know. Like I might see a nice, beautiful signal on US30. Boom. US30 takes off, never goes back down there. That entry point will be one of your best entry points that you've taken. So, um, play must be, must be, must be. Yeah, you pronounced it perfectly. All right, guys. Continue holding. Hey, look at what it's doing now. Hey, disrespecting everything that we had done, but stay strong. Believe in the signal. Believe that the market is telling us that it wants to sell because we have a confirmation for sell. It cannot disrespect us by giving us a what? A buy now. So, guys, let's be patient. Morning, how can I join Booty? Screw. Ambanja Fit. Um, the link is on the bio. I just explained right now. Kukhona link ifethe kwi-bio, leyo link kwi-bio uzoyipressa mase uzobona there's options over there. So ubona lama options lawo, there's markets.com, there's can I see the signal I just joined? Bob Kivan, go to my YouTube, you'll see the signal. Go to my YouTube. Just get off this live here. Forget about the TikTok. You can just follow me to keep up when I have updates or whatever. But just go to my YouTube. You'll see my chart there. It's written entry point, stop line, the type of signal. It's all there on YouTube. The link is on the bio too to see my YouTube, Bob Kivan. So Mr. Sporo stands pro. So the link is on the bio. Okay, number I'm just bad. There's my number for WhatsApp. So you can send me a message. If you want to join the group. If you know how to trade, guys, join the group. If you don't know how to trade, then yeah, it's gonna be like a problem because I work with people who already have an understanding. And I like to work with old people because older people they understand what listening is. I have a client that's 55 that's staying in Joburg, but he told me that he also has a home near where I live. So when he comes back, me and him are gonna have a big one. We're gonna drink and we're gonna have nyama, shisa nyama. So it's my first time too having a client who's old. No, it's my third time. I have Joey, I have Amos, and then I have this guy, Pumelani Kumalo. So when he comes back for holidays, I know that I have a client now that started. He made money and he thanked me. So he even sent me 5 clip at just to say thank you because he started off at 1,000, pushed him I think to 4.5 in just 4 or 5 days, and he did take losses. But if you understand what you're doing all the time, and you listen, you see old people, you tell them once you see the enough money that you're making, get out. And they listen to you. They'll see a 200 rand because they've been earning for a very long time. They've been making salaries for a very long time. So, sorry guys, I just need to do something here. Yeah, so they've been making salaries for a very long time, very, 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 very long time. So they know how to appreciate money. So like if you have 1,000 on your dashboard and you're making 300 rand, bro, you don't believe it or you don't realize it, but the fact is you just put 1,000 and you're making 300 rand in a matter of seconds, and then you don't respect that, and then you're like, nah, I'm gonna hold till it goes there. Who the fuck do you think you are? Like, do you think you created the market in order for you to be so confident? Like, know when to take your profits, know your situation. Like, when you're depositing your money, you're thinking of everything. You're thinking of how you could have put extra petrol. You're thinking of how you could have done everything. And then when you get into the market, then you're no longer disciplined. You're just pressing, buy, sell, buy, big, full margin, full margin, full margin. That's a marketing stunt, guys. Don't be fooled and be listening to people saying full margin here. Don't No, my bro. Score stand screw. You don't have to pay me money. You just have to have 1,000 on your account, and you're gonna trade US30 or US100 mini. Full margin. Come on, think about it. Like, how can you start a business of of making potatoes. I mean, of making fried chips. Okay, you buy 6 bags. You're telling me all those bags today because you have a person who's cutting potatoes for you. You're telling me that you're gonna cut all those potatoes today. You think you're gonna sell all those potatoes today? Full matching, full matching. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It's not healthy. It's marketing. It's marketing. So listen to me. Me, I know what I'm doing. I'm teaching you how to make gradual profits. Full margin way. Ah, Angiplowile brazo. Angiplowile NFP. Qeda ama-vendor bethi masekhala nge-forex thing. Hey guys, you must listen to vendor people when it's time to trade NFP. You see me, there's a phone that I always use here. Um, there's a phone that I always use here. There's a phone that I always use here. So I always search for vendor people specifically on TikTok, and I watch those vendor people, and what you're always gonna get there is I'm blowing a man to talk, I'm blowing to talk. Yeah, boy. So it sounds very funny, like the way they express it. So but yeah, guys, the full margin thing is not healthy. If you like actually go to like a company, or if you go to somebody who's going to give you like the background education of forex, of understanding why there's balance, equity, margin level, free margin, why those things are there. That's basically now understanding the background of forex, and why those things are actually added there. Good morning, Lorato, how are you doing today? So that's basically you understanding that whole concept. I said I was gonna go away, guys, but I haven't gone away till now. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stay with you guys until 10 o'clock. So yeah, hello. Yes, yes, Lorato. Uh, yes. Trade forex on a daily basis. Trade Nasdaq 30. And don't teach yet because I don't have that amount of clients to teach yet. But then I'm running a signal group on Telegram where I provide signals, I provide education on every single signal. So if you know anything about trading, you understand that there's a signal that you must identify in order to like make a decision or to actually choose to actually sell or buy the market. So I actually have a signal group that I run where I tell you everything on a daily basis, and we are on Telegram. And so my company, Bulldoze Forex, is partnered with markets.com. So for me to provide those signals, I have to be partnered with the broker so that I know that I'm working with someone who's legitimate, someone who has an FSCA license and an ODP license. So the ODP license is the one that covers me as a signal provider to be licensed with that license under the, not that I own the license, but under the broker, I own the license and be able to provide these signals. So TikTok is basically like my form of marketing. So showing you real time what I'm doing. But before, so this is my second account in Lerato, just to make you understand, because I had an account with 4,600 before, but I think it was because I was showing the charts literally. And when I give out my signal, even here on TikTok, you can see that I write entry points and stop line and everything. So when it actually goes my way, I don't know if it was people who were flagging my accounts, or maybe if it was TikTok who was not happy with me showing everything directly like that. So it ended up with them blocking that account. So I had to start a new account. So now I go live on YouTube. So I give you real time emotions. So I'm not trying to hide the fact that I also make losses. So when I make my losses, you'll see me. I hope you were here on Friday last week when I made a loss on NFP. So yeah, I made a big loss last week Friday in front of everyone. So yeah. So yeah, part of my job. Come again? Nope. Uh-huh. Oh, he was trading. Um. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. So there are what I tell you, okay? First things first. Never be approached by anyone to trade. Um, when you approach person, ask them to show you that they are licensed and they are working with someone from the broker. Ask those questions. You know, those questions will leave you with confidence to know that the broker is also trusting that person to do that. And the another thing I want to tell you, we are not allowed to do that. I'm not allowed to take your details and punch them on my laptop here and then start trading your account. But what you can do is that you can link your account with my account. So, like, let's say I start a campaign with my community. So, I have a community. So, when you click the link on my bio, you'll see community channel. So, I'll probably promote the campaign. I'll make a poster with my business manager. Once we're done with the poster, then you post it on Telegram. So, when I post that poster, I'll be like, okay, guys, copy trading coming soon. Guys, I don't know who's requesting over here. Let me just do something here quickly. All right. What's happening? Guys, please, I don't want to hear I'm currently talking to someone. So, when I posted the campaign, I actually explained to you that, okay, if you want to do copy trading, fund your account at 1,000 rand. So, fund your account at 1,000 rand. Something that I don't see. Okay. All right. It's okay now. So I'll be like, find your account with this amount of price. I'll find your account with 1,000 rand. So I'll also have to fund my account with that 1,000 rand. Okay. So once I've funded with that 1,000 rand, now I know that, okay, there's 10 people. They've joined. They've deposited their 1,000 rands. And then my deal with the company is that they're gonna give me a splitage on whatever money you make. So let's say I made you 200 rand on that one trade that we take. Let's say we take a trade now, and that trade makes you 200 rand. My profit there is 30% on that what on that 200 rand. So, but it's not fixed. It depends on my uh, it depends on my agreement with the broker that per clients that are allowed to copy my trades, that client takes 60% and I keep 40%, or I keep 30, or they keep 70. So, but I haven't started that campaign yet. I'm still sorting it out with my team. So, but basically, it's like that. So it's basically a system whereby there should be a group of you guys, and within that group of you guys should be able to actually copy my signals, and you don't have to press anything at all. But the only thing that you have to do is just yeah, just continue doing your day. So if I blow the account, I'll tell you. If I take a loss in the account, I'll tell you. So every single signal that I produce, it will be also written on the Telegram channel. So it's like a business that you run from home. So one thing that I understood too when I started doing my training, the Rato, is that as a signal provider, it doesn't make sense for you to be outside almost half of the day because you're handling clients, right? So if I'm handling clients, why am I outside? Why am I always posting that my lifestyle is good? You need to understand when you see marketers or seeing influencers and traders. Most traders are overseas. There's another guy that I always recommend to everyone over here, but you won't do his type of trading. His type of trading is different. I'm looking for my AirPods case. So yeah, but his type of trading is different. His type of trading is based on. Let me just change this to something I want to change. Okay, so his type of trading is based on stocks. So he trades stocks when New York opens at Hoppers 2 South African time. It's like 8 o'clock at their time. You should notice how that guy starts because that's where I also started seeing this. If this guy is trading with his clients live, you don't see him outside doing things, posting lifestyle, He's only outside on the weekend, which makes sense, but it also depends on your personality, what type of person you are. So, but what I realized from him is that when he's telling his clients, buy now, sell now, he's live, he's talking to them like this on the laptop. His clients that have registered under him, the ones that are working with him, he's talking with them like that. So I then started to, you know, try and see the difference between South African signal providers and signal providers from overseas. So that's where I started to learn. That's where I saw the loophole. So that's where I started to learn something called price action in the market, and that's how I trade. I trade through price action. So through price action has led to me to work with a company called markets.com. And yeah, I'm allowed to provide signals for my clients through the ODP license. So please never again give anyone your money if you are not going to get an education. There's no need to pay for signals. There's a few other people. If you're not happy with my signals, I can recommend you to other people in my broker. So I'm not a stingy guy. So that's how it's supposed to work. If you're not happy with my service, I can recommend you to another guy in the same broker. So instead of you changing brokers, you can change my personality because maybe you're not happy with my style of trading. So that's how you should be getting your services when you're trading. You can't just pay someone and then everything just goes quiet like that. No, there needs to be a group where we are talking every time, every day. So if you are working, excuse me, and you come back and check your phone, you should be seeing some information over there. So those are the little things I learned as a guy who's 24 years old and who's a signal provider. I took that as my occupation. I dropped out of university to actually be a signal provider with FX Pro. I started at FX Pro, but they were not paying me well. So I just got a new contract now with another company, which is fair enough for my value right now as a trader. So yeah, that's how it works. Please don't be fooled by these traders who are influencers. About the what? Yeah. I totally understand. I totally understand. For me, it's a passion. If you look properly, level and detected inactivity. Okay, guys, it's happening. I need to fix it. They're saying they inactivity. The number is in the bio, so you close. But I can say 078 9535. But please don't expect to take out money first. Just invest in just watching me how I trade. So obviously, in order to be in the group, you register with the broker, you fund your account, and then there's a call that I have to give you. Please listen to me there, cause like there's a client that I had, and she's now working with another guy that's in Marcus.com. The problem was that I was not with Marcus.com too at that time. I was with JP Markets. Guys, I'm not allowed to say other brokers' names, okay? But I'm just saying it. And then I had a client there, and I told them there's a type of way that I trade. Okay, so when you take my signals, you should take them bearing in mind here in your oblongata that this is how you're gonna take the trade. And they were like, I know, Minangi, right? I'm good. I don't need that. So then when I give out signals and I make losses, two losses in a row, it now looks like I don't know how to do my work because you didn't listen to me. There's a way how I calculate my risk management. So if you start with 1,000, there should be a certain level you should be playing at. If you start with 5,000, there should be a certain level you should be playing at. So every deposit that you make gives you a certain level to enhance. Just like how you play a game, just like how you went from high school to university to work, then now you can start your own company. There's levels to life, and you have to keep on unlocking those levels. So Yeah, that's how I see Forex, Lerato. It's more of a psychological thing too. But then, yeah, guys, I'm about to give out the signal though. Yeah, you guys can continue holding. The number is on the bio. Can you please cancel it on your side? There seems to be a whole lot of things here on my screen. Okay, guys, it's about to be 10 o'clock now, and expecting this market to drop. Okay. Uh, thank you. Okay, let's go. Yeah, that's another thing too that I came to that made me a bit stronger and a bit more confident into executing my trades is to just stop watching what other people are doing. Nothing is much more like draining than you saw the NFP signal, but your balance only allowed you to make 900 rand. Then you see another man making 75,000. Woo! 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 You see how, Forex is dangerous, guys, Forex is a very dangerous sport, I'm telling you guys. All right, guys, that's it for the live. I'm giving out the signal. I need to talk to my VIP group. I told you guys that I haven't talked to my VIP group today. I need to attend to them. So yeah, guys, take care. And okay, let's just give it 2 more minutes until this candle is done moving. Then yeah, we can make a decision after that. So as you can see, if you go to my YouTube, you'll see that there's time at the top. The time is very important. I use it for every decision that I make, whether I'm trading 1 hour, 4 hour, fifth hour, whatever hour, but it's all based on time. All right, guys. So the link is on the bio, guys. No problem, no problem, Lerato. I got you. I got you. So, guys, the signals are free. Expect to make losses. I'm telling you that now so that you can be strong enough when you are also alone and you're trading. It mustn't hurt you to take a loss because if it's calculated, then you won't actually complain because you calculated how much you can lose in this trade. So just like how you calculate how much you're willing to pay for school fees for your child or whatever, whatever you're willing to pay for clothing or for cologne, you always calculate. So do the same here. You can't just splurge all your money on one trade. You have to calculate how to take a trade. But obviously you need the knowledge on how to calculate in order to do that. So but then yeah, guys, we'll talk as time goes by. The signals are free. The mentorship, I haven't announced it yet. I know I'm taking long with it, but I haven't announced the mentorship yet, guys. But don't worry, when you join me, I give you a nice fair call to give you a good understanding of what I'm doing here. So that's part of my isn't, guys, if I'm the bridgeway to markets.com. I'm supposed to be, so if there's the broker calls you, checks on you, are you okay? Have you funded? All those things. Then my job is to make you understand what you're doing when since you're here. So if your signal provider is not doing that or is not placing you in a position where you are able to learn, then you fucked up big time. You just wasted your money paying that signal provider if you paid that signal provider. So yeah. Okay, guys, 30 more seconds, and I say it's a sell. It's a full-on confirmation for me that this market is going down, and yeah, guys, I can't change my mind about this one. It's a sell. I've been holding this markets for sells for 2 hours now. I'm about to finish my third hour in the sells, so let's see what's gonna happen, guys. But this market can surprise us, guys. You see, forex is not something you can think for. Yeah, guys, I believe that holding a sell is the smartest move we can make right now. We have a confirmation. Ish, guys, I'm afraid of what's gonna happen. Oh my God. But then, yeah, guys, take care. I'll talk to you guys later. I need to talk to my VIP group. It's 10 o'clock now. I gave all the extra 30 minutes. Take care, guys. Aye, aye, aye. Alright, guys, continue holding for cells. 1 hour time frame. That's the signal. 1 hour time frame. Sell the Nasdaq. US30. I mean, guys, US30, not Nasdaq. US30. Alright, so guys, continue holding for cells. Continue holding for cells, guys. Alright, um, YouTube. I don't know if any of you guys watch this one, but for the drop, it's everything. I need to talk to my VIP group now, guys. So take it.